Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Keegan. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to hit that subscribe button and put those opinions down in the comment section. Yes, I am back. I have not gone anywhere. School has just started for me, so I'm a little bit behind on my reviews a little bit, but don't worry, there will be other reviews coming. LCD Soundsystem, American Dream. LCD Soundsystem, electronic band, fronted by musician James Murphy. They formed back in 2002, but didn't release their debut self-titled record back in 2005. Then the group disbanded in 2011 with this huge concert in Madison Square Garden that lasted for over 4 hours, featuring other artists like Reggie Watts and even Arcade Fire. Ever since then, the group reunited back in 2016 and have finally released their latest project since 2010s. This is happening. The truth is, it's really hard to do a good reunion album. Bands like the Smashing Pumpkins have tried to do reunion albums and have failed. For what it's worth, American Dream is a fairly good installment to the LCD Soundsystem discography, but it's not amazing. This may be a little bit of a biased review because I'm not hugely into electronic music and dance music. Out of all the music genres that there is and I've listened to, it's one of my least favorite genres. I want to say this now because while doing some research, I have found some online reviews from music websites such as Pitchfork and Sputnik Music, and online fans praising this album for being the incredible album that it is. And like I previously mentioned, I don't think the album is that incredible, but try to understand that this is my opinion and these are my thoughts. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, leave your opinions down in the comments section. I really would like to hear them. To give American Dream the benefit of the doubt though, the album opens really strong with the two opening tracks, Oh Baby and Other Voices. Oh Baby sort of bringing back this traditional LCD Soundsystem style with very anthemic synths and passionate vocals from frontman James Murphy. And Other Voices is a really fun dance song with a killer bass line. Another good song at the beginning of the album too, Change Your Mind, with Murphy's voice almost getting into this eerie sort of tone, and the overall song having this rock vibe to it. The album goes a little bit downhill for me with the 9-minute song How Do You Sleep. Now, if you don't know me, I'm not huge into long tracks. I prefer to have my music at least 6 minutes, no, at most 6 minutes long. The song takes about 4 minutes and 30 seconds to build up into anything actually interesting. I actually had to skip to that part in the song because I was impatient with waiting that long, like every time I had to listen to it. But when it does build up, it has this really strong bass that's enjoyable for me. And don't even get me started on the 12-minute closer, Black Screen. I feel like the song would have had a really similar effect on me if the song closed off at 7 minutes instead of 12. And when the vocals stop, because the instrumentals dissipates into this one singular drum beat that goes on for about a minute, and then a piano slowly fades in and it just goes on and on and on. While it is a good closer for the record, the instruments drag way too long for me, and I feel like it would have been much better if it was a bit shorter. I also really didn't care for the song Emotional Haircuts. The really flat bass line playing through the song, it's really plain and it's so uninteresting. And Murphy's vocals on that don't really save the song. But excluding all those other songs, excluding all those really long songs plus Emotional Haircut, the other songs did leave me satisfied. Call the Police truly unleashes Murphy's louder vocals over a really nice rock instrumental. And Tonight was such a standout and a highlight for me on this record. God, that song actually made me want to play some other funky electronic music after that. Overall, the new LCD Soundsystem album is a satisfying record. I do see the enjoyment and the appeal and replay value coming from this album, but the long songs I'll personally skip on this record. They just drag on, whether at the beginning or at the end. They're just not my cup of tea. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next review. Peace.